Come and hang. Spend a little time with me. What's good? What's happening? Y'all, come on. I'm waiting on you. As you come through the doors of my home, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you give me those little hearts I like, because I got all the platforms going. There's one particular platform that always produces hearts. I love hearts. I love hearts. So keep those hearts coming. What's good, everybody? As you come through, make sure you like, make sure you share. Also, too, put 5 in the comments so you can get yourself not 5 free days. Get yourself my 5-minute abs workout. Okay, then check your DMs. If you're on the tickety shot, then just DM me, message me, hashtag 5, and I'll send you the link. Or you can just check the profile, check out my profile, the link in my profile, and you'll be good to go. Matter of fact, just go to the link in my profile if you're on the tickety. Okay? Yeah, let go. Now, can I give you life homework? Can I give you life homework? Because I want to give you life homework because I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to make sure you're good, because that's my thing. I'm here to encourage you, make sure you're good, make sure you're happy, make sure you're in a good mindset, because it's easy to fall out of a good mindset, especially when you got a lot of people in your life who are not in a great mindset because they want you to be in the same places that they are, which is down yonder, down here. And we don't reside down here. We up here. We up in the deluxe apartment in the sky high. That's where we reside. We don't do anything down yonder. We always up here. So, with that being said, I want to talk about how you protect your peace, because that's the theme of the day. Protect your peace. Don't let anybody mess up your day. Don't let anybody bother your nerves, because you have a lot of people who want to bother your nerves. They see you happy. They see you posting. They see what kind of life you're living. You happy. Folks love you. You doing awesome and amazing things. But then you got different types of folks who want to rain on your parade to kind of remind you of who you are, at least in their minds, who you are. Now, you've outgrown that person. You're no longer that person anymore, but they want to keep you in a place of remembrance. So let me talk about the different types of people you must avoid today. Number one, the bored and the dramatic people. Okay, most of these folks are great passive aggressive people. In other words, they throw rocks, then they'll hide their hands. They'll say something off the rip, and then when you respond back and you clap back, and now you seen as being aggressive. I don't know why he said that to me. I can't believe he said that to me. Even though I said something to him first. Even though I said some stuff to set him off. I don't understand why he said anything bad to me. I don't understand why everybody always picking on me. I just don't understand. I'm just out here trying to live my life. Avoid them people. Avoid those folks. Those folks are weeds. You got to stay away from weeds. Anytime you're trying to grow something good, anytime you're trying to become something, you're always going to have some weeds who try to choke out your stuff. But it's your job to get rid of those weeds. We're talking about the bored and the dramatic. That sounds like a soap opera. The bored and the dramatic people. So stay away from those folks, okay? Because again, those people, yeah, they're a special bunch. Now, the second type of person that you must avoid today, okay? These are the people who secretly compete against you and still lose. You have people right now who are jealous of you. You have people who are envious of you. Okay. You got it going on, even though you don't give yourself credit for having it going on. There's a lot of people, even though you badmouth yourself and you don't know how truly blessed you are, you have a lot of people who would love to trade places with you. But because you don't appreciate where you are in life, you don't see all of this stuff because you're thinking, why would anybody want to hate on me? Because you're doing well, despite you giving yourself credit for doing well. So a lot of people will compete against you. These are the people who will buy a car because you just bought a car. They'll buy a house because you just bought a house. They'll go back to school because you went back to school, and will just copy and mimic, hoping to get the same type of results as you do, because they want to see themselves and they want other people to see you and them on the same level, even though y'all not. Okay. You got to be careful, because a lot of times what y'all will do, you'll ask the right question to the wrong person. Again, you don't know these folks are against you. A lot of y'all will call your family, you'll call your cousin, you'll call your sister, not knowing that she competing against you. You'll call that brother who always trying to stay neck and neck with you. You'll call that best friend who been competing against you since college. You'll ask a good question because you're thinking, okay, they got my best interest at heart because that's my family. Devil is a lie. Devil is a lie. Let me tell you something good. Some of your biggest haters are the people who got your same last name. Let's not trip. Some of the people who pour the most venom and always pushing poison and putting poison in your stuff, those are the people who got your last names. They're Smiths. They're Crooks. They're Jenkins. They're Johnsons. They got the same last name as you. And because you're unaware and you don't realize that people are competing against you, you go in with a giving heart. You open yourself up, you cry, you bawl, and all the while the person you trust in is just writing stuff down, gathering intel, so they can just group text about 4 or 5 other people. Girl, guess what Tanisha told me? Tanisha said the following. This was going on with her marriage. And girl, she about to get repoed. She about to get foreclosed on. She about to lose a job. All the while you over there crying. And you're emptying yourself out because you trust people you don't need to be trusted. Sound familiar? Again, just because people wear the same last name as you do, don't mean that they're for you. Okay? So again, be cautious with people. That's why I always say make people earn you versus you just giving yourself away. Remember, that was a good Christian song. I give myself away. That song was for God. That wasn't for your cousin, Trinice. that wasn't intended for family members. Now that was intended for God. You got to stop giving yourself away so freely, like you don't have value, like you just everyday run of the mill, because you're not. But when you treat yourself like you're run of the mill, everybody else will treat you run of the mill. You're special, you're extraordinary. So you got to carry yourself in that way. But again, you got to work on protecting your peace, because when you can protect your peace, then you can hear a whole lot clearly from God. You can catch all of the messages when you stay clear. See, that's why the enemy always wants folks around you who are toxic, because you can't hear clearly when you're always in mess, when you're always dealing with people who are always involved with mess. See, that's a tactic of the enemy. Let me just disturb her a little bit so she'll miss a blessing. Let me just insert this person right here during this season just so she can miss out on her blessing. At some point, you got to get tired of missing out on your blessings. You got to stop missing out on your blessings. Because again, people who are not being blessed right now want you to miss out on your stuff too. It's your responsibility to capture all of your blessings, to get everything that was promised to you. But you can't do it if you're always dealing with the type of people who want you to lose. And ultimately, that's what it comes down to. They don't want you to win. They want you to lose. But here's the bad news for them. This is your winning season. And guess what? We're going to keep winning and we're going to keep running up that score. So that's what's up. So love y'all again. Continue to protect your peace. Walk into your next level self. And again, focus on your heart. That's your next level you. Again, you got to bridge the gap between where you are right now and where you're meant to be, your current condition, your permanent position, and your now and your wow. We bridging the gap. But again, there's a whole lot of people who ain't going to make it across that bridge with you. Because again, they trying to stop you from crossing that bridge. So let's go. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. Love y'all. Have a great day. Keep producing. Keep being great. But again, don't get distracted. Love y'all. Be good. I'm gone.